Alright, welcome everybody, and today we're going to be taking a look at my Havok deck build. So, getting into what we are using in our build here, we're running cards like Sunspot and Nico, so the Sunspot taking advantage of energy that we can't use with our Havok, as you know, we have one less each turn. We have some left over, sometimes we don't get to spend. I have our Sunspot in here to just pick that up. We have Nico in here for the versatility, the variety of spells, um, just a lot of different options to work with our other cards to make the most use of our turns when we're losing our energy from our Havoc. Obviously, we have Havoc in our deck, then we have our Psylocke for some additional energy, as well as with our Electro. Those are all leading into ramping out our cards like our Magneto or Destroyer. We have She-Hulk for whenever when you have your Havoc down, like, you have one less energy on turn 5, and then you want to skip. Then you have a She-Hulk for 2 energy on turn 6. We have Negasonic in here to kind of counter some enemy play and to make up for whenever we sometimes can't play a big, expensive, high power card on turn 6. We have our wave in here to ramp those cards out earlier, like our destroyer, get rid of the electro, free up our play a little bit, as well as in some cases, if needed, get rid of your havoc if it's being too restrictive on you. And then we have our Shang-Chi just to kind of counter some big power enemy plays that we might come across. Okay, so now that we've gotten through our deck build here, let's get right into the gameplay examples. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment letting me know what you want to see going forward, and subscribe to see more videos. All right, obviously here we go. Skip turn 1. Hopefully we get maybe our Sunspot or Nico in hand this turn. I'm gonna save our Havoc until at least turn 4, probably 5 or 6 though. Okay, we at least do have our Psylocke. Maybe we play this because I think we want to skip here as well. Probably. We'll get our Negasonic down next turn. Okay, that'll be good to secure the killing lane, unless our opponent has a card to change it. See what they play here. Okay. That will actually bounce out here. We'll move a card. I want to save our Nico. We'll Psylocke and on the right side. And then most likely we will open up armor in the middle, and it's one of our high power cards. First we go to this one. We'll go ahead and get the Nico down. Jump into Waste Machine in case they do play some higher powered card. Okay, so whatever they do, they're expecting it to be pretty significant here. But they haven't played, they have no cards here to kill them, they have nothing to remove. So, this turn, we go She-Hulk. We can either go She-Hulk, and that will double up our Nico, or we go Shang-Chi, which our opponent has, we have priority, so we can't. I think we just have to She-Hulk and hope for the best. As long as it's not something like a Black Panther, we are safe. Okay, it's White Tiger, which is potentially worse. We're going to win here because it's going to destroy the middle and we win the other two. So, tight game. but yet again, locking something down and then having Havok in that location can usually beat out your opponent in that lane. Okay, so turn one, we're going to be skipping, which is perfect. It'll clear out the collapse mine for us, and I have to imagine our opponent will as well. Let's see what we can play turn two. Get one of our, maybe our 1+ cards out. Okay, we got Psylocke. We'll hold our Psylocke. We'll probably wave next turn. Hopefully if we get one of either our Magneto or Destroyer out. Okay, so we get a Sunspot free. Obviously play that mid. And then we will go ahead and wave Psylocke as well. Turning on a good draw here. A bit risky play for me to do this not drawing, but I'm going to draw. Okay, but at least we did take advantage of that Elysium before it was flooded. So, I'm going to get Havok down turn 4, and then we'll go ahead and Electro to cancel them out for next turn. It's going to guarantee us this right wing unless they have something like a Dr. Doom or a Claw, something like that. But even then, I believe our Havok can outpace that. So we'll just play the one card here. We'll play the Rock mid. It's not for much power, but we'll let most of that energy go towards our Sunspot. And that will also discount our She-Hulk for next turn. So that'll be 3 energy, which will leave some for our Sunspot. Right. The 40, so Shang-Chi we cannot use. So Kyoko is going to be our best play. We're going to go mid to stack it into the Sunspot, and then he will gain the 2. So we'll have 10, we'll have 20 here, and then our 16 on the right side, so we win here pretty easily. Right, so our turn 1 here, again, obviously we get our Sunspot down. Next turn we probably armor. Okay, even better, we have a 2/5 armor. We will play the armor. We're going to play it left side, protect our Sunspot. Hopefully we get to ramp out our Destroyer. That's kind of the ideal play. What this deck build is aiming to do is ramp out the Destroyer. It helps to get rid of the Electro, but and then it's not use a huge loss getting rid of the Sunspot, but if we can keep it, that will be better. And we already blocked the Deadpool from our opponent's Destroyer deck. Unfortunately, there we helped him out a little bit with that Sabretooth play. I think we just Havok. No, we're going to save Havok. We're going to save Havok. We'll skip. Let our Sunspot build up some. If we get Psylocke, that's really what we need. Psylocke or Wave. We'll play them in combo. We don't, so we're going to. Let's see here. So if we get our Havok down, he gets 4 here, and then he would be 8 next turn. But if we play Destroy, that gets rid of him. But our opponents, they have 4 from this, and then what they just destroyed here. So if they had a null, it's not going to be that big. I think we risk it. this, which will double up, and then we play Shang-Chi, and that's going to be our best move. We have priority, so we can't. If we play something big down this turn, we can't get rid of that. We can't get rid of the Venom, so we're going to go for it. Okay, so we win mid. We probably lose right. I mean, our Havok will reach 8 power. Okay, so yeah, we win right. Awesome. Perfect. We're going to start out with Sunspot and Nico. Right now, Nico's on Destroy spell, so we're going to skip that. It would kind of be nice if we can use it with. Actually, no, we don't need to use it on Electro. We'll put Electro into Murder World. So we'll Sunspot here. Let's see what Nico turns to this turn. Or changes to this turn. Okay, the double power one. Alright, let's look here. We wanted to get our wave out. Ideally, if we drew it this next turn, we play it, then turn 4 we can sneak a Destroyer or maybe even a Magneto, some big power card to the middle and lock it down. If not, we just Havok there. Probably. For now, we're going to sideline. Okay, so no wave. So then obviously we go Electro, and then we will Nico here. Possible we use a Nico spell and get rid of Bifrost so we keep our cards. Never mind, we don't need to keep them there. It's not going to be locked down anymore, so we'll instead play to the middle and get rid of this Limbo from our opponent. We'll use Havok to do it. It's our only play there. I'm okay with this all moving over because our Havok and Sunspot will continue to build up, and I think that can win us the right lane. It does mean that we even if we're able to like wave Destroyer, we wouldn't want to do that. That would eliminate all the power on the right side. But if we get She-Hulk mid right now, then potentially if we draw we need to get our wave to get our Magneto out because of our Havok. So it's looking like our opponent's probably playing. They're probably going to Zola that Black Panther. So since we have priority, we will armor that, and I'm going to snap on that. I'm pretty confident. So we'll do that, and then whatever we draw, we just play mid. Again, our right side is going to get pretty tall here with Sunspot. There's the Zola. Let's go. Alright, so we win right side guaranteed, and I'm pretty confident we can win mid here. And there goes our opponent.